They say every good thing must come to an end. And that loud crashing sound that you just heard is likely the end to the 2020 refinancing bubble. So stay tuned so you can learn about the new refinancing fee that's about to be charged on all government-backed loans and learn how to avoid these fees.
Get the money. Get the money.
On Wednesday, August 12th, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae announced that they're going to be charging 0.5% on all new refinance loans that are guaranteed by their organizations. The fees are set to start on September 1st of this year. Know that Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae guarantee about 50% of the mortgages here in the United States. And their backing of these mortgages make it easier for lenders to give mortgages to consumers. Americans have flocked to refinancing their loans because of low interest rates. And also, Americans are saving about $291 per month on average by refinancing. The estimated cumulative value of all the savings from refinancing is $5.2 billion for Americans. The news that fees would be charged to refinance loans came with a lot of criticism. Industry vets say it's just a money grab. Bob Brooksmith, CEO of Mortgage Bankers Association, said that the move to charge fees was ill-timed and a misguided directive, and that mortgagors just can't handle the additional cost. Greg McBride, chief financial analyst at bankrate.com, said that the new 0.5% fee does not pass the smell test. The rationale of a loan level price adjustment rings hollow. The National Association of Mortgage Brokers announced growing support behind a campaign to reverse the fees that are estimated to be an additional $1,400 for anyone who's going to refinance after September 1. Meanwhile, the White House says that it's reviewing the fees. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac say that the extra fees are being assessed to cover additional risk due to adverse market conditions, which could lead to more foreclosures. They cite that about 4 million of their borrowers are currently in forbearance. And even if their borrowers aren't able to pay their mortgages, they still have to pay their investors. Many detractors are weary of these statements, since despite the pandemic, both companies brought in a combined $4.33 billion in the second quarter of 2020. Now, both organizations have been under conservatorship, and they've had oversight by the government. It is believed that they're trying to gather these additional funds so that they can show that they're more solvent, and hopefully they can deliver themselves from the conservatorship. There are still about 17.8 million consumers that are eligible to be able to refinance. If you're one of these candidates to refinance, know that banks and lenders are making record profits refinancing loans. Make sure that you shop around and check with these banks and lenders and validate whether or not they're charging you these additional fees. They potentially can absorb these fees because of the record profits that they're making. You will find in the short term, banks and lenders will probably waive these fees, but in the long term, that will not be the case. The important things to know from this video is that there is roughly a $1,400 additional fee that's being assessed to anyone that's refinancing a loan, especially after September 1st. And know that when you refinance, the average savings is about $291. Now, if you like information like this, please hit that like button, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you can get future videos like this. As always, thanks for watching and get the money.